Part 3. The Fall of East Pakistan and the Rise of Bhutto, 1971-1977. An election was held, and Pakistan was supposed to unite. Instead, it broke. One man won the majority. But power was denied. The army moved in. The people of East Pakistan rebelled. India joined the war. And in just 13 days, Pakistan was torn in two. But from the ashes, a new leader rose. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, loved, hated, remembered. This is the story of 1971. This chapter is emotional, tragic, and politically dramatic. It covers 1970 elections and Sheikh Mujibur Rahman's victory, West Pakistan's refusal to transfer power, Operation Searchlight and Dhaka tragedy, India's intervention in 1971 war, fall of Dhaka and creation of Bangladesh, Bhutto's rise, Simla Agreement, and reforms. The seeds of Bhutto's downfall, 1970. For the first time, Pakistan prepared for a general election. President Yahya Khan promised, "The people will decide their future." Excitement filled the air. Parties campaigned, posters were everywhere, and hopes were high. The election of 1970, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, leader of the Awami League in East Pakistan, won a sweeping victory, 160 out of 162 East Pakistan seats. He had an overall majority in the National Assembly. According to democracy, Mujib should become prime minister. But in West Pakistan, leaders refused. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto said, "Udar tum idar hum." You rule there, we rule here. The dream of unity was broken. Operation Searchlight, March 1971. Talks failed. Tension grew. The Pakistan Army launched Operation Searchlight in Dhaka. Universities attacked, students targeted. Thousands killed in days. The crackdown turned anger into rebellion. Mujib was arrested, but his voice grew louder across the world. The 1971 war, India saw its chance. Millions of refugees crossed into India. India trained Mukti Bahini fighters. On December 3rd, war began. Pakistan fought bravely, but the odds were impossible. On December 16, 1971, General Niazi surrendered in Dhaka. Over 90,000 soldiers became prisoners of war. East Pakistan was no more. A new country was born, Bangladesh. For Pakistan, it was the darkest day, a wound that still bleeds. Bhutto's rise after the fall, Yahya Khan resigned. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto took charge, first as president, then as prime minister. Bhutto promised a new Pakistan. He signed the Simla Agreement in 1972 with India, securing the release of prisoners of war and recognizing the line of control in Kashmir. At home, he introduced reforms. Nationalized industries, gave land reforms, spoke of roti, kapra, makan, bread, clothing, shelter. For the poor, he was a hero. For the elite, he was a threat. Bhutto's bold moves, Bhutto rebuilt Pakistan's confidence. He launched Pakistan's nuclear program after India's 1974 test. He hosted the Islamic Summit in Lahore, bringing Muslim leaders together. Pakistan felt strong again, but Bhutto's style was authoritarian. Opposition leaders were jailed, critics silenced, and slowly, discontent grew. The 1977 crisis. By 1977, elections were held again. Bhutto's party won, but the opposition cried foul. Accusations of rigging spread. Protests erupted across the country. Streets filled with angry crowds. Religious parties united against him. And in the shadows, another general was waiting, General Zia-ul-Haq. July 1977, Bhutto was celebrating victory. But that very night, tanks rolled into Islamabad. General Zia-ul-Haq seized power. Bhutto was arrested. A trial began, and Pakistan entered its most controversial chapter. In Part 4, we uncover Zia's Islamization, Bhutto's tragic fate, and the rise of jihad. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.